Hi, this is Yuri with Cooperage. Today I have the privilege of speaking with Kimberlee Nicholls of Markham Vineyards. Kimberlee's been making wine at Markham for 25 years and has been the head winemaker for 18 years. Today we're going to talk about barrels and her barrel selection process. Kimberlee, thank you very much for speaking with us, first of all. Why are barrels important in winemaking, and specifically in your winemaking?
Well, I think, winemakers choose to use barrels for a variety of reasons. One is to, obviously add flavor in the case of, Chardonnay to oak or not to oak. And really in the case of red wine, when red wines are really young, they have all of these tannins and they need to soften. So barrels are actually porous and they allow sort of an equilibrium between the outside, the environment, and the barrel itself to breathe and actually soften the wines and add a little bit more texture and accessibility to the wine itself.
So Kimberlee, can you tell us a couple of the barrels that you have in your cellar that are your favorite Cooperage barrels?
Sure, I have two different wines in front of us. I have the Markham Merlot, which is our flagship, and it's a blend of all of the Napa Valley. And then I have our Yountville estate. So in the case of the Markham Merlot, the first glass, I'm really trying to have the cherry pie characteristic coming out of the glass. And so having the World Cooperage extra fine grain American oak, toasted heads, medium plus, it allows me to kind of get that toast or the crust of the pie. And I think that that's really evident when you put your nose in the glass. And in the case of our Yountville estate, I want something a little bit more refined. And so I use the French oak profiles. I think I've narrowed it down now to 67, but I'm also a fan of 62. But again, that's really vintage to vintage. Sometimes I prefer one over the other, which is why you continue to push me to use one or use both at the same time as opposed to just using one.
And there you have it, how Kimberlee Nicholls chooses barrels for Markham Vineyards. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba